Hi my lovelies, it's Nisha. I hope you had a lovely weekend and I hope you're not sick of me yet. I think I've uploaded a video every day last week. It just sometimes works out that way, that most of it were tutorials. So if I'm not as busy in the mornings and before I do my makeup, I've got the time, then I think I sit down and film it. And also my puppy is getting a bit easier, so saying that, I had to get him really tired this morning so I could do this because that might be long. This video might be very long, so if you're not into that, you don't need to watch it. But you know, that's what my Monday videos are, general talk and just chat. Saying about that, you know, I used to call these videos Monday's favorite chat because the idea was that I would share with you my favorites for that past week. I don't always have favorites. I sometimes use so many things, like at the moment, that it's hard to pick up favorite. So, and also Monday's favorites chat, and then I would put few words what I am going to talk about. It made this title so long. So then I shortened to the Monday favorite chat to MFC. And then a lot of people were saying, what does MFC stand for? And I'm very sorry because I think it was very inconsiderate of me to presume that you all know. I know my regular subscribers probably would know, but if you are new to my channel, yes, I would think, what the hell is MFC? Could be something rude. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know what to call these videos anymore, my Monday video. Do you have any ideas? Should I just still call it my Monday's favorite chat or Monday chat? I don't know. I know to you might not be important, but it is important to me what I call it. So sorry I keep looking down, because for these Mondays chats I do throughout the week note things down what I need to talk about, because otherwise I forget. I talk so much, and you know, I sometimes start a sentence and stop and go on to something else. Anyway, so I see you really enjoyed my Sunday tutorial with the hair, and I'll talk about the hair in a minute. It's so funny how divided your opinions are. Like, most of you really liked the long hair and everything, but some of you say, yeah, it's nice, but I still prefer you with short hair. You just can't please everybody. And I even had a comment, backhanded comment. Someone said that with the issues that I have going on with my eyes, that hair looked totally inappropriate. So I have issues with my eyes, apparently. Well, yeah, I do, but never mind. You know, don't ever take it all so seriously. It's just makeup. I loved it. I love that hair. If I could, I wear 3 of those extensions at once in my hair. It's fun. You probably noticed that when I have that hair in, I am different. I'm like all giddy and, you know, silly. Okay, so these hair pieces have been sent to me by one of my subscribers. Hello Michelle, if you're watching, and hello James. She's been really kind sending me all this stuff. She's just been kind, full stop. And she's someone that absolutely loves the hair pieces. She wears them herself and she says she has loads. So let me show you first what I was wearing on Sunday. It was this. Let me go a bit back. So this is 3/4 wig, and you can, if you just Google 3/4 wigs, you will have lots of sites coming up with that. Michelle didn't remember where she got this one and what color it was. It had a tag, but it wasn't any specific make. So I don't know either where it's from. She reckons she got it somewhere on Amazon. So let me show you what they look like. But there is a company called Beauty Works at least here in the UK, that does these sort of hairpieces. And this is synthetic, but it's a really, really nice quality. So that's what they look like. So they have this stretchy cap inside. They have like a flexible comb. This one has couple of clips, like, you know, like hair extension clips, and then elastic to tighten it up, and it's brilliant. Most of them look just like this, but they just have comb here and comb down the bottom and like an elastic to tighten it. The color match is unbelievable. Honestly, it's just like my hair, and I think that's the most important thing when you're wearing hair pieces, that the color match is good, because as long as your hair, you know, looks a bit different, then you can tell. And also, I don't think you should have, unless you're completely platinum blonde, you shouldn't buy one color hair pieces, because they look less natural. We always have different tones in our hair, and this one looks like it has few different colors. So this is my favorite, and he wanted me to show you how I put it on. Maybe I do it after this video, maybe I didn't use it the way it meant to be used. I used it with a big donut, but that was, I just didn't think about it. I saw it, I got so excited, and I just did something to my hair and just put it on because I loved it so much. So these, I think, are my favorite. I think I prefer these half wigs, or, you know, pieces that are all in one piece, not a whole wig, because I think unless you buy a human wig and very, very expensive, I think wig always looks like a wig. It's just, it's impossible to get the hairline natural, and I don't know, not that I've ever had a full wig. So I love these ones. I prefer these one pieces than actual clip-in extensions, because this is already layered. It looks more natural, if you know what I mean. So I absolutely love this one. I'm gonna treasure it forever. Let's put it back in its little bag. Then she sent me this. I think this is the Jessica Simpson by Ken Pevers. And this is sort of, this is not quarter wig, this is more like a half wig. So you clip it somewhere around here. I've had one of these before, I think. And this one is a bit, it's still a good match, not as good as the other one. This one you attach around here, and then you let your hair on top of it. I've probably shown you, you know, when I did this video about hair pieces, I'm sure I had something similar. The only thing is, you know, with synthetic, because it is synthetic, after a while when it gets a bit matted, there isn't much you can do. It's not like real hair. The more you brush it, the worse it will get. So but you know, they are so inexpensive, well, not inexpensive, but less expensive than real hair. So that's a lovely one. I know that I like this one because, like I said, I have something similar. And then she sent me the Ken Pevers by Jessica Simpson, and it's wraparound ponytail. And I have one of these, and I can't, well, I can put it in, but for some reason it does not stay on my head very well. The thing is, I can find other ways of using it. I can be quite creative with my hair. I don't know if my hair, because you know, my hair is so fine and thin, that when I make my own ponytail, this seems to slip off, even if maybe I'm not clipping it properly. I don't know, I have to play a bit more with it. And then she sent me these wraparound, you know, I love wearing these on holidays. So what I usually do, because again, you know, when they show you presentation on a television, this is on, you know, like a elastic, where you just make your ponytail on the sides, wrap it around, and you're ready to go. Well, a lot of ball, because this is never gonna stay just on your low ponytail. You'll shake your head and it's gonna fall off. unless you've got very, very thick hair. If you had very, very thick hair, you wouldn't need these, you know. So you have to again be a bit more creative with these. The best way they stay on is if you have a very high ponytail right at the top, and then you wrap it round and you make sure you pull your ponytail through it. And I love wearing these on holidays because, you know, when you by the pool, at least I look like a dragon. No makeup, really red, freckly, sweaty hair plastered to my head. So I like to do something funky with my hair so I don't look that bad. So I usually use these or these, you know, these clipping ones. But I just love it. Oh, there is another, like a more wispy one, so you can use them together. I love it all, honestly. It just makes me feel giddy goat. Okay, so thank you so much, Michelle. I really appreciate it. You've been so lovely. I must say, I've been very overwhelmed lately with the kindness of all of you, of my subscribers. I've been getting a lot of quite personal emails about your lives and stuff like that, and I love getting those, you know. I love hearing more about it, and you've been doing the things that I've asked you to do, to send me a photo with it, so I sort of feel more like I know who I'm talking to. So that's been lovely, and I am so overwhelmed because I don't know what I have done to deserve this, but I've been getting a lot of love from you, and like this is the best gift for me, knowing that what I do in some way helps you and makes a difference, even if it's just makeup. But you've seen me, silly thing like a bit of hair can make you really happy. And I'm saying that because I also received another huge box from Carmen. And Carmen is also my subscriber. We've been emailing back and forth. And this is second package I got from her in about 4 or 5 weeks. So Carmen's got really told off and she's not allowed to send me anything else. Although I appreciate it so much, especially because most of these things, again, are things that I cannot get here in the UK. Excites me so much. You should see me when I open these boxes. I am like a little kid, and I almost feel embarrassed coming on here and tell you, oh, I got this again and I got this. It's like, I really appreciate it, but I feel embarrassed that I get this stuff for nothing, you know. So anyway, let me show you, well, most of it, if not all of it, because there is a lot of things that she sent me. Let me move back a bit. I put that because it's a huge box. I mean, it's a huge box. You know, honestly, if you ever wanted to send me anything, I would be grateful if you just send me a pencil, you know? Pencil with my name engraved on it. Or one mascara. You don't need to send me boxes and boxes of stuff because it makes me feel so bad. The postage is so expensive and I know it. It makes me feel bad, but at the same time I'm really excited. So, okay, I'm just gonna randomly pull this stuff. I got this Cargo Cosmetics, what is this called? Destination Gorgeous Eye, Cheek and Lip Palette. So that's the name of it. Can you see it? Okay, very excited because I've never tried anything Cargo apart from, I have Cargo Reverse Lip Pencil, I think, but I've never tried eyeshadows or the blushes, which everybody raves about. And it is gorgeous. I haven't tried it yet. I can't wait to stick my brushes in it. Again, my colors, she's so considerate. Very considerate, you know. It's not like I just picked up some things. I can tell that she knows me quite well because these colors are so me, quite cool. And don't get me wrong, I like warm colors as well, but I find, I don't know, do you know what I actually think? I actually think I'm neutral because I've noticed that I can use cool colors and I can use warm colors. So I think I am neutral but going towards yellow, like with the foundations. I can wear neutral foundations, no problem. I can't do the pinks completely, but I can do the neutral and then leaning towards yellow. So I think I might be neutral. It's so confusing. Anyway, this is gorgeous. So you've got all these eyeshadows, 2 blushes. Or is that bronzer? That could be, no, it's too light. That's like a highlighter. I don't even want to stick my fingers in it. It's so beautiful. And some lipstick. So this is beautiful, Carmen. It's such a nice way to try cargo because, like I said, I've never tried it. Oh, let's put that nicely here. I even like to keep those plastics over my things. Okay, right. Kat Von D, the eye set. So she already knows because I got that scent as well at the Kat Von D tattoo liner, which I love. And this is mascara. I haven't tried it. I've actually only tried a couple of things because I didn't want to open it all before I show it to you. So that's lovely. Now, Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation. I was so excited about it because, again, we can't get... Don't get me wrong, if I really want to, I can get it. I probably can go on eBay. But on eBay, 1, I always worry that if you're getting the real deal. 2, they charge you so much money that you like really paying twice as much what it's worth. And she was so considerate. She sent me mine in medium 54. She said, I went to choose the color and I hope it's okay. She tried to get it as close as possible to NARS Punjab that I use. And it is very good color. I think it's a bit darker than Punjab, but it is a good color for me. And I've tried it once. And it is for us girls that like the full coverage, like Estee Lauder Double Wear. I obviously haven't worn it for long enough, but I like it. Okay, where's the other thing that I've tried? I wanted to show you. Okay, so this is the It Cosmetics, another thing that we can't get here at all. We can't even get it. It's strange because obviously we have QVC here in the UK. And like they started selling few Tarte products, but like I said before, it's very small selection. But we don't have It Cosmetics at all. So this is Brow Power. It's your brows but better, and this is in universal taupe. So I had a little try of that, and I think I like it. The color is definitely good. So there is your pencil. I know I'm sitting a bit. Hang on, let me bring you a bit closer. Okay, so you get the spoolie on one side, and then the pen, it's very funky. I don't know if you can see the nib of it. It's sort of flat, like oval, but the color is really good. And you know, again, it depends how hard you press it, what color and intensity you get. So, honestly, Carmen, you know I've emailed you, but I just don't have any words for it. Okay, what's this? Tarte BB Tinted Treatment Primer, and this is medium. Again, I am so anxious to try this. Okay, TG Bedhead Totally Baked Volumizing and Prepping Hair Meringue. And I think I've had this before. I'm sure I've had this before, but I don't have it anymore. So I can't remember if I liked it or didn't like it, but I'm going to give it another go. One thing I remember, it smells... Sorry, you can tell how excited I am. I'm a bit hyper today. One thing I can tell you, it smells gorgeous. Okay, here we go. It Cosmetics CC cream. So you know Angie Hot and Flashy sent me one in, I think it's in light. So I think this is more like a sample size because obviously the full size is much bigger. So she sent me one in medium because I wanted to try that as well, because I probably would need medium in the summer. I love this CC cream, although you know right now I'm using the Bourjois. I can't stop using it. Lorac, another thing we can get, a tantalizer, body bronzing luminizer. So obviously I've seen it, because even though we can't get Lorac, I'm still subscribed to their website, so I can get emails from them and grow even more envious of you in the US. I torture myself getting these newsletters from It Cosmetics with all the new products that I can't get. Anyway, right, Urban Decay palette, and this is not new, but I've never had that one. I've had the oh, that was just the primer potion that comes with it. This is the Ammo palette, and you know I have the Naked one from Urban Decay, and I don't use it at all. I've used it just a few times in my life. Then I had, what was that palette? I just thought it would be more interesting, but I didn't like it so much either, so I gave it to someone else. But this, I think I'm going to enjoy, especially in the summer. I can tell I'm gonna love this color. I very often in the summer wear this like a turquoise color on my lower lash line. Oh, by the way, my makeup is very strong, isn't it? That was another funny thing. Sorry, you see, I have to. So, a lot of people were very excited seeing me all glammed up with a strong makeup, and I loved it. One of my Instagram followers, well, she's my subscriber as well. She said, I mean it in a nicest way possible, but the bitch is back. And I thought that was so funny. I hope I didn't offend anybody saying that. But I was surprised that a lot of you missed me looking more glammed up. It's very confusing, because if I'm more glammed up, I get comments and people say, could you do more natural looks? When I do some natural looks, some people go, oh, I'm so bored now with your natural looks, can you glam it up again? So like I said before, you can't really please everybody. I naturally prefer this, but obviously I wouldn't wear that. I wear it for you, especially for you, or if I'm going out. I wouldn't do this and go and do my supermarket shopping, go to the park with my dog, although I've been known going to walk my dog with my false eyelashes. Anyway, yes, so this makeup, I've done a very similar tutorial for it a while ago, which was with the Lorac Garnet shadow. It was called one eyeshadow tutorial or something, but I've used a few different things. So if you still want me to redo that, I do a tutorial for that again, because I've used a couple of drugstore products as well. Anyway, love this one. Yeah, so that's the Ammo palette. That is a beautiful summer palette, so I will enjoy that. I mean, can you imagine? She sent me all that stuff. I just cannot believe it. Right, let's dig deep. Elf Studio Flawless Concealer Brush. Oh, I quite like elf brushes actually. I have a couple of elf brushes and I really like them. Oh, it's nice and soft. Oh, I need to try that. Lovely. Right, is it Boscia? I can't remember, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's the konjac sponge, you know, it's the exfoliating cleansing sponge. And someone asked me a long time ago if I've ever tried this, and I haven't. I've never felt the need to try it or desire, but I'm excited to have it, and I am excited to try it. I haven't even, it is made of 100% natural vegetable fiber. It's also gluten-free if you care for, if you are celiac or, what's the other one? celiac or Crohn disease saffron. It's alcohol free, no artificial fragrance, it's pH balanced, and it's for natural deep cleansing, and it's made from konjac root. I think it's a natural sponge, isn't it? The konjac. Never mind, I will tell you how I like it when I've tried it. Two of the new Milani brushes. I got one from Vicky, I think, as well, one of these. So this is Romantic Rose. They are so beautiful and they are huge, and Tea Rose. So like I said before, they are very similar to the, Clinique, you know, those, but these are huge, huge and gorgeous. Very, very finely milled. I have she also sent me like a big, oh, hang on. Then I've got Sephora Micro Smooth Duo Blush Duo, and is in Rose Emotion, that one. That looks really pretty. I haven't even opened it yet. And then Milani Fantastic Face and Body Baked Bronzer. That I'm looking forward to using. I've got a bit of bronzer on my chest. Like I said, I'm fed up with being pale and this miserable weather. Okay, then she sent me a bag full of samples. I have some samples she put here on some foundations as well. Then I have a neck cream, little sample of neck cream. Then a bag, they are like Sephora's customized skincare set. Oh, it depends upon your product selection. So I don't know if she chose these products especially for me, but you get some brilliant things like Shiseido Pure Retinol Smoothing Eye Mask, Deep Pore Detoxifying Solution, and that's from Clarisonic. I don't have Clarisonic, but I have other brush that Elaine James sent me. Dr. Jart, all that Lift and Firm Hydrogel Expansion Stretch Mask. Glam Glow and Retinol Fusion PM. Fabulous, beautiful. Thank you so much, Carmen, you naughty girl. And Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black and White Outdoor Parfum. And these are like rollables. So the white one is Peony. I think I love that one. Oh, that's nice, Peony. And the black one is Sandalwood, so be a bit more musky, I suppose. Oh, that's nice. That's very, very warm. Like, oh, like it. Oh, lovely. I've never heard of this, Elizabeth and James, but if you've got opportunity, sniff that out because it's really, really nice and so lovely to just put in your handbag. So I think that was it. Yes. So thank you so much, Carmen, and honestly, I'm not joking. You must not send me anything else, at least for a year. You know, I feel like, what am I going to do the videos about? I can't go and buy anything. Well, I could, but I've got so much stuff. I still have these palettes, Tarte, Lorac, that have been sent to me by you and by Vicky as well, that I still haven't played enough with all these. So I think my videos were just full of tutorials. Okay, MadamGlam, I have 4 more gels and they're all sparkly. I'm wearing one of these, and this one is called Bombshell. I should have worn it. Did I wear it in the other video? I can't remember. Okay, let me, just because I've got them on here and I have all sorts of different gels. Right. And I've posted picture of them on Instagram. So this one is called Glamorous, and that's like a very, it's almost not like chunky glitter, it's more like high shimmer. It is glitter, but they have such amazing coverage. I think, and I know a lot about soak-off gels, and I've tried a lot, and my main one that I use is Gelish and Shellac, but I am close to say that this is the best one I've used. And I'm talking about the color coverage, the application, how it removes. It's just amazing. So I love it, and these are no exception. So this is the Glamorous pink one. Then this is what I am wearing, the Bombshell. I hope the colors are coming out properly. Then this one is got more of a chunky glitter. So it is pink, almost like translucent pink, and then the glitter is very colorful and some holographic and some small and big bits. That's very technical, isn't it? Small and big bits. Gorgeous. And that one, look at that one. This is Stardust. So it looks like a pale cool gold, but the glitter in it is like silver holographic. It's just gorgeous. And do you know what I thought when I put this Glamorous on my nails? I thought, what a perfect partner with the MadamGlam Affection lip gloss. And I know it's still not back in stock, but it will be back for sure. You just have to be patient. You know I love this. So let me put that on my hand, and look, they are perfect partners. Can you see? I still can't get over this gloss. Honestly, it's like beautiful. So that's the MadamGlam gels. Like I said, I hope one day I'm gonna own all the colors. Mind you, they come out with new colors all the time. And a lot of you always ask me, oh, where can you get them? Please look in the description box always, because I put most things that are relevant to the video down in the box. There is a link for MadamGlam, and I think I even have a code there for discount. So go and have a look. It's all for the nail polishes, for the makeup, and for the gels. So any of those links you click down there, it will take you to MadamGlam. Yes, they are based in the US, but they ship internationally. Oh, and I forgot to show you this. So let me go down a bit. Okay, so this is my newest purchase from Caroline Brook Jewellery, and it's one of those layering necklaces. This is one necklace, not three separate ones, and I absolutely love it. So you probably have seen photos of me with her on Instagram on Saturday, because we went over there for dinner, and I went into her workshop and I saw this. She's only just made it, and I thought, I'm having it. I have to have it. So it is sterling silver. She's very much into a woodland theme right now. So she does like this lovely twig hoops and leaves, and so I have there is a leaf, there is like a bunch of grapes. She has these gorgeous now acorns, little acorns as well, and then you have two more leaves, and the detail on it, I love the chain because it's very sparkly. Let me take it off. You know, these layering necklaces unfortunately are pain in the butt because they they do roll together, but this one somehow is the best from what I've got, because when it does do that, when you take it off, it's very easily to get it back to what it's supposed to be. Whereas I have one necklace that I feel like throwing it against the wall when I have to untangle it. So all it is because it rolls on your neck. But I want you to have a closer look. I don't know if that's going to focus. I need to put my hand behind it. How am I going to do this? Be easy if I did it on my neck, wouldn't it? But I just really want you to see the detail on it. And remember, this is all handmade. So there is the leaf. It's not zooming in. Hang on. Whenever I wear her jewellery, I leave a link to her Etsy shop and her website. She does ship abroad. Obviously, don't expect it to be really cheap. It's not something that you go like to Argos mass-produced jewellery. She's a designer and she makes it all with her own bare hands. So let me zoom in a bit. So you've got this leaf. I don't know if you can see the detail, you know, all the veins, and it's like all jagged on the side. Then you have this bunch of grapes, and then these, oh, you can probably see the detail better on these two leaves here. It's just gorgeous. Yes, so if you go on to her site, you won't see this because she virtually just made it, and I was her first one and I just took it, well, bought it. But if you want something like this, you can contact her, email her through her website. If you just say, because I know a few of you already ordered some stuff from her, just say you've seen it on Nisha and that's what you want. I'm really thirsty. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill him. I've just noticed I am filming and there is my husband's shaver and his hair trimmer. He hardly even has any hair, but he trimmed it yesterday. Oh my god, I'm not videoing this again, no way. Just forgive me. I'm gonna no dinner tonight for him, that's for sure. I can't believe it. Oh, what I wanted to ask you, please help me. I think I'm turning into teenager. I've got acne, I think. So I have never suffered with acne as a teenager, and I don't know how to deal with it. I don't know what to do. I hope you can't see it. I've put so much stuff on my forehead, so I hope you can't see it. But you know, in like daylight, if you look closely, because I have so much stuff on it, it looks a bit crusty. So in this area, I have these bumpy spots and they are quite painful to touch. I am terrible picker, so I pick at them all the time, which I know you shouldn't because then you spread it and blah blah blah, but I do, that's what I do. But I've been trying not to, and I have one here and I had some on my nose. They're gone now and I don't know what it is. So I was really thinking about it because it could be few things. I am very worried that it is my Bourjois CC cream, and I would be devastated if that was the case, because I'm still wearing it. I still really like it, because that's when they sort of happen, when I started using it. But when I started using it, it was, you know, the time of the month, so it could be that, because I sometimes get a few hormonal ones. Or what sometimes happens, you know, when I shave my face, I shouldn't call it shave, you know, just get rid of the fuzz, peach fuzz, I sometimes shave my forehead, and I've noticed that if I do that I get some spots, but they've been here now for a week, if not longer. So I'm really worried. Last night I've put some hydrocortisone on it, and this morning And like this morning they didn't look so angry, so I carry on with that. But do you know, because there is apparently something like adult acne, and it's all to do with hormones and getting old and shriveled up and all that. So I don't know what's going on, but if you know and have any advice, please let me know. Oh, I wanted to ask you if you would be interested maybe in me doing Q&As. I've done one long time ago, but I was wondering to do like a, not series, but now and again, just answering your questions. And they don't have to be just personal questions about me, any sort of question, any advice on makeup, life, whatever, hair, because I sometimes get very similar questions in my comments, and it would take me ages to say the same thing to so many people. So I thought it'd be much easier if I did that. And to do that, I would have to maybe ask the questions on Instagram. I might even like a posting, ask me questions. Sorry, I'm just like thinking to myself, I'll do it under this video. Just ask me any questions, and if I get enough to make a video with it, then I would be happy to. I think I've got another tutorial filmed. I filmed a few days ago, so I will post that this week as well, and I'll probably see you next Monday. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for all your wonderful comments, emails and everything. Love you all. Have a wonderful week, and I see you soon. Bye.